Namaskaram, this is Yogi Shashank and I hope you all are fine and healthy in this pandemic period. So today we're going to start our yoga, especially Hatha yoga. So this is the day 1 and from today I'll try to take you towards the journey of yoga with a very spiritually and very energetically. So let's get started. So yoga is the science of right living and it works on all aspects of the daily life. It can be physical, mental, emotional or spiritual. So now there is a question that how the yoga works in our daily life. So yoga connects the individual consciousness to this universal consciousness. Means you can connect yourself with the world very spiritually while performing the yoga, because it activates all the systems of the body and it gives the stretch, it gives the activeness to the whole body. So you can connect yourself with this holy world. So start our yoga. So first of all we will perform some Pawanmuktasana series just to give the humble stretch to all the body parts, and I'll try to tell you the anatomy while performing the asanas. So first asana, first movement of our body, our first Pawanmuktasana series is called neck movements. So we will give the stretch to this area. So first of all we have to look towards the left or to the right side. So that will give the stretch to this sternocleidomastoid muscles of both sides. It stretches from this part. Okay, so first left, try to look at just the back as much as you can. Exhale right, keep the spine lengthened. Left, right, left, right, left and right. You can perform it 8-10 times. I did for the 8 times just to make the video shorter. So now we will twist this neck to the left or the right shoulders. So that will give the stretch to this muscle, our back neck muscle, which is called trapezius muscle. So when we usually while we usually work for long hours still like this, so we feel like very pain here. So just to remove this pain, just to remove this laziness here when we put this neck down, so just to give the stretch to the back part. So for doing that we'll try to stretch this muscle. 1, 2, keep the shoulders back and spine lengthened. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. You can perform this 8 to 10 times also. So the last neck movement is called upward and downward. Downward and upward shuffles. So first with the exhalation, drop your chin down toward the chest and try to touch your chin to the chest. Inhale up just to give the stretch to this higher bone, which is the front bone of the neck. Inhale or exhale smoothly. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last inhale or exhale. So this was the stretch to give the this was the neck movement to give the stretch to this neck portion. And now we will twist the spine. We will give the stretch to this side oblique from the serratus anterior to the side obliques. So for doing that we will use the right hand or the left hand and we will shuffle the body weight to the other one side. So as you inhale, just drop the palms down to the right side, just next to the hip in a line with that, 1 feet apart, and just drop the elbow down gently without lifting this knee up, without lifting the opposite knee. Inhale and give the stretch. Keep the arms straight and lengthen and do not roll downwards. You have to roll upwards towards the ceiling or towards the sky. So roll up, inhale, exhale, bend down, inhale up, change the side, palms down, left palm down, just 1 feet apart. Do not lift the right knee up, just drop it down. Remember, do not roll downwards, you have to roll upwards. Keep the arms straight and look up. Try to feel the pressure, the stiffness on the sides. Inhale or exhale. Stay. Inhale or exhale. I did it for the 4 times, and now we can perform it for 8 to 10 times also. Now we'll give the stretch, the next movement. Basically, we have to put the left leg over the right thigh, and now we will try to give the stretch to this gluteus maximal, which is the hip muscles. Okay, so just keep the one leg up, and as we inhale, just roll forward. Keep the palms straight and fingers down, palms down. Try to touch your head on the mat or on the floor. Inhale back. So you'll feel the pressure. Switch the side. Right leg up, left leg down. Now we'll try to give the pressure to this right hip muscle, which is called gluteus maximus. Okay, so adjust yourself, keep the spine lengthened. Inhale up, exhale forward bend. Drop the palms down, drop the forehead down, and try to feel the pressure. Back to normal. You can perform this 8 to 10 times also. Inhale or exhale. So this was the portion to give the stretch to this hip area. Now we will try to do the half fish pose. For doing that, I'll sit in this way. Adjust yourself. Keep yourself in Dandasana, which is called the stick pose, like how a stick call. So for doing that, keep the shoulders roll. If you can't press the palms like this, you can adjust the blocks or the cushions or blankets also, just to keep the spine more lengthened. But do not make a hunch. You have to keep the spine lengthened and roll the shoulders back. You can perform also in fingers cup shape and roll the shoulders back. As you inhale, just bend the right leg and drop it over the left knee. Adjust yourself. So as you inhale, just raise the left hand up, and while pressing the right arm, just give the pressure to the left knee and adjust over this side. If you can't grab this mount of the toe of the right leg, just place the hands on like this way. If you can, grab it and place the right hand back and look behind. Keep the spine lengthened. Do not make a hunch. Keep the spine lengthened and do for 3 or 5 breathing here. As you exhale, just come back, raise the hands up, drop the hands down, raise the head and drop it down. We'll switch the side. Drop the left leg to the right, over the right knee. As you inhale, just raise the right hand up and grab it. Again, if you can't grab it, just stay here while pressing the palms like this. If you can grab it or look back. Do not make a spine rounded. Just keep the spine lengthened. Keep the shoulder away from the ears. Keep the neck lengthened. 2, 3 or 5 inhalations. And exhale, relax. Raise the arm. Drop the head down and relax. In this way. So this was the portion to keep the stretch to all the back muscles from the scapular region to the lumbar region. Okay. So this was the exercise just to give the erectness to the body. Now we'll come again to in this way, and now we'll try to do or stay in downward facing dog, which is called Parvatasana also. So for doing that, just be in this way, first normal, then if you can't perform, just stay here, but slowly while shuffling your legs or while pedaling your legs, just try to touch one by one the heel down and stay Give the erectness to the, or give the stretch to this hamstring muscle, which is this muscle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Now just open the palms gently more. Open each and every knuckle of the finger while pressing the heels down if you can press. Then nicely drop your torso towards the mat. It means your forehead is directly going towards the mat and you are lifting your buttocks up towards the wall or towards the sky. But remember one thing, do not make roll inside your shoulder muscles. You have to roll outwards and press it down. Stay here for a couple of breathings. So after relaxation, just drop your body down and just lie down from the stomach side, stomach facing down, and relax yourself. Place the palms just next to the chest. Now we will try to do the ardha bhujangasana, the half cobra pose. To perform that, just place your hands next to the chest, lifting the shoulders up and dropping the elbows towards the back. As inhale short, just pressing the palms on the mat firmly. Nicely roll the shoulders again and just stay here. This will give the stretch to all the spinal cord from the cervical to the coccyx. Exhale down. Inhale up. Okay. Exhale down. Inhale up. Look up if you can. Exhale down. Last inhale. Now we'll try to stay here for 3 breathings. 1, 2, 3. And exhale, drop the head to the one side and relax. Keep the body relaxed because this is the day 1. So you just need to stretch yourself. Do not do it so fast. Be gentle. Do not hurry or do not be in hurry. Now once again we will give the stretch to the spinal cord with the bhujangasana. Before we did the ardha bhujangasana, now we will try to perform the bhujangasana, the full cobra pose. That helps to remove the obesity from the stomach, from the back. So inhale, roll the shoulders back, keep the spine landed, and look up if you can. Look up while adjusting yourself. Be on the mat. Inhale and look up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last round. We'll wait for 3 seconds. Inhale. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, exhale down. Tuck the toes in. Just lift the chest, bend the knees, and back to a child pose, which is called Malasana or Bhujangasana. So stay here. Relax yourself. Performing the last asana, which is called Malasana. Come in tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay while walking forward with gentle pressing the legs forward, stepping the legs forward, stepping the legs forward. If you can perform, stay here. Exhale while just making a gap between the legs, just 1 foot apart, and bend the knees down Bend the knees down, bend the knees down. Keep the mount of the toes pressing. Keep the spine lengthened and join the palms here. Just keep the knees away while pressing the elbows and stay for 3 or 5 breathings. And then slowly press the palms down and then sit naturally. So this was the day 1 video. I hope you all like this. So you can perform this even in the morning or the evening time if you are a very beginner. So this was for the beginners and this was for the day 1. Tomorrow I'll come with the next video and with the day 2 exercises or the yoga poses. Okay? So I hope you like this video. If you like the video, so please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon and keep the share.